Welcome to Journey of Peace with me. So today is another Stuffing Sunday. If you are new here, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. And if you are already subscribed, I thank you for clicking on this video. Before we get started, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below if you haven't done so already, and join the journey with us. All right, let's get into this Stuffing Sunday. Let me start by saying I am so happy you guys can't see my face in this video. I am exhausted. I was up early yesterday, up early again today. So I look like who shot John and why. All right, so I am going to get started with my joint account as always. And I have my wallet here ready to go, ready to get stuffed. It is very thick and I need to get all of the stuff out of it. My change, I've already emptied it twice this pay period, but I'm gonna need to empty it again. All right, so let's get started. The first up is our grocery category, and as you know from my budgeting video, if you haven't seen the budgeting video, I'll link it in this video in the description above, so you can check out my real numbers and see what the rest of my budget looks like that is not included in the Stuffing Sunday videos, because in this Stuffing Sunday, I only do what goes into my cash envelopes, which are here in my wallet. All right, so groceries we didn't do half bad with. I have a little bit of money left over. Let's see how much we have. $81. So this $81 is going to get used for Christmas because we're going to my sister-in-law's and I want crabs.
What?
We're doing a fish fry instead of a traditional Christmas dinner. So I'm going to pick up some crabs for the family, and that'll come out of that grocery money. That's $81 that I'm going to put toward that. The next category is Big Girls Aftercare. I'm going to go ahead and put that here. Next up is the babies. You know, that goes to my mom. So I'm going to put that here because I will see her tomorrow. Next up is date night. So date night gets $75, if you can see that. We had a blast for my birthday, and that was our last date night. And we used quite a bit of our money. So if I'm adding this 75 now, we have 50, 70, 95 here. So now we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 170 in the date night account. And that just stays here just in case we do an impromptu date or what have you. So I'll have it. Next up is restaurants. So this is how the money gets split in the restaurant category. I do 3 20s, 2 10s, 3 5s, and 5 1s. So that's $100, and that is going to go into the restaurant. Although we did well with the grocery shopping and I cooked this week, we also ate out quite a bit. So we have no money left in the restaurant category, which is a little unusual for us. We usually have something left over. All right, so the next category is allowance. I have 10 for the little ones and 20 for the big girl. She has been better, so she will start to earn her allowance. But this is what's left over from the allowance category. This that's folded is baby girl's money. Her birthday is on Wednesday, so grandma gave her $6. So that's there. I'm going to put that into her sinking fund. She has $8 left. She put her $1 into church for her tithe, and she used $1 to buy some Rice Krispie treat after service. So I'm opening up my sinking fund, and if you are new here and you don't know what a sinking fund is, I'll go ahead and link it up in the card above so you can take a look at that video. So I'm adding this to her money, and I also let her take out a little bit of money to spend. She had saved over $100, and so I let them take out 40 to spend on whatever they wanted for themselves. If you're interested in seeing what they bought, let me know. I can record that video for you because they can't open up any of that stuff until Christmas. Although baby girl did talk her way into opening up one gift yesterday because we celebrated her birthday yesterday, and she said, I told her she couldn't open up birthday gifts until her birthday on Wednesday, and she said, well, if we're celebrating my birthday today, shouldn't I at least get to open up one gift that I want? I said, well, she's got me there, doesn't she? So this is big girl. This was her money that she didn't get, but I'm going to go ahead and put that into the sinking fund for her. And this is my son's money. He has $8 left as well, and he did the same thing. Put his dollar in church and then went to the bake sale and bought something. So I'm adding his money to the sinking fund now. And then all that's left of the joint account is $60, and it's for baby girl's gymnastics. So on to stuffing my wallet for their allowance. So babies get $10, so they get a $5 bill and 5 $1 bills. She gets a 20, and then same thing for the baby girl. And it's all in my wallet, and this is what it looks like. So I just keep it here so I can keep a hold of it, make sure they're not spending it unnecessarily. All right, so next up is my personal account, and the first category I'm going to stuff is my gas. So I have $19 left over from the gas category. That is going to go into my gas sinking fund. I drove a little bit more than normal this pay period. So I usually have $75 left over, but, well, at least it's something. So next up is my phone. Y'all know I put $80 into my wallet. Oh, excuse me. Y'all know I put $80 into my wallet, even though my phone bill isn't actually $80. But that's going to go here. Next up is my tithe. This is $200. Already gone to church for today, so I'll pay this when I go to church next week. So I'm just going to sit this here. Next up is my miscellaneous money. So I also give myself $100. Let me just be completely honest with you. I was a horrible steward over my money this month, or this pay period, because I spent nearly everything. And remember, I gave myself an extra $30 this pay period. Listen, other than the two $20 that I put into church for offering, I can't tell you where the rest of that money is. Oh no, that's a lie. I bought some hair because my sister did my hair. And I bought some extra products at the hair store while I was there because I'm a product junkie. And I just had to do it. So let's see, how much do I have left for it? So that's $31. That means had it not been for the extra $30 that I put into my miscellaneous fund, I would have spent $99 of the $100 that I give myself. And I'm completely fine with it. I just have no idea where it went. All right, so I'm adding that $31 into my sinking fund here for my personal accounts. And now I am moving on to restaurants. I'm adding 2 20s and a 10 to make $50 to the restaurant fund. And that's it. So my wallet is stuffed and ready to go. I had our Christmas money in my wallet because I was out shopping. We actually have a little over 200 left out of the Christmas fund. So all that will go back into the account. So now on to my sinking funds. I'm putting $100 into the vacation category and $100 into my friend's wedding category. Listen, let me tell you, remember I told you in a couple of videos back, I'm not sure if you do, but I was telling you that I had been putting this money aside for the wedding, but I didn't think she would have it. And now instead I'm saving it for tax season because I think I'm going to owe. I put my information into the tax calculator and I most definitely will owe some money. So what I want you all to do before the year is out is take a look at your withholdings at work. Make sure your withholding is correct. I increased mine withhold, which means that they were taking out less taxes. I realized the first check that they were not taking out enough, but I like having the money coming in every pay period. I just didn't realize what the deficit would be and that it would not be a zero. Like I wouldn't get a return, but I also wouldn't owe. I thought it would balance out, but I'm going to owe something. So just make sure you check your withholdings before the end of the year so you can correct that if it's going to be a problem moving forward. All right, so I put that in there. And now I'm going to start stuffing my categories. I'm putting $53 into my personal, and then everything else gets $22. And so based on the analytics that I've seen, you guys don't really watch this part. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this without talking it through, except for birthdays. So yesterday, like I told you, we celebrated baby girl's birthday, and we did what she wanted to do because this is an off year where she doesn't get to have a party. So what she wanted to do was she got her nails done and her toes, and I'll insert a picture of what that looks like in this video. And she wanted to go to the ice cream store, so we did that. And she wanted to go ice skating, so we did that as well. So ice skating, though, was a pleasant surprise because we went toward the end of the period where they had free skating, which means you didn't have to be a part of the league, and they had 30 minutes left. So ice skating was typically going to be... All right, so I know I told you I look like Who Shot John and Why, but let me go ahead and finish the story time. So we went ice skating, and at the time that we went, it was about 30 minutes left in the free skating period. And ice skating was typically $11 a person and $3.50 to rent skates, so that's $14.50 a person. And there are 5 of us in our family. But they were only going to charge us for 3, which were myself and my husband and my oldest. But because we went at that 30-minute mark, the owner was nice enough where he only charged us the $3.50 rental fee for 2 skates, myself and my oldest, because my husband didn't skate. So we ended up paying $7 and saving $37 just by going that late. And let me tell you, 30 minutes was all they needed, okay? Because my feet were hurting. They were hurting something terrible in just 15 minutes, and I was ready to go. 30 minutes was enough. Baby girl was just happy with that, and that was all we needed. So kudos for that. So we saved a little bit of money in the birthday fund, and everything else now rolls over until the next birthday. So let me know in the comment section down below if you're interested in seeing what the babies bought themselves for their Christmas presents. And also, I did a mini CVS haul yesterday. Let me know if you're interested in seeing what I purchased, and I can do a rundown of that, and I'll post that this week if you're interested. Also, later this week, look out for my 2019 goals and plans video, and I'll be posting that before the year is out. If there's anything else that you want me to talk about before the year's out, let me know and I'll try and get it up for you. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching this video. And if you made it this far in the video, I love you. Thank you for watching. Until next time, journey on.